Hi everybody, it's Susan from Susan's Prairie Orchids, and I just wanted to give you an update on my things that are blooming here in March now. Actually, they've been in bloom for quite some time. Well, a week or so, 2 weeks maybe. But I wanted, because I have several others that are yet to come out yet, so I was trying to wait as long as I could. Um, I gave an update not long ago on when these were all coming into bloom, and talked about some of them are in full water culture, some are in semi-water culture with the clay beads, and I told you then that when I decided early in the fall that I was going to start using GS organic natural sea kelp, I think is the name of it. Anyway, if I've got all the names right, I'm going to show you a picture of it so that you'll know. But it just seemed like there was quite a lot of conversation about it. And there it is. GS Plant Foods Organic Liquid Kelp. But there was a lot of conversation about it. I think Sam from Samantha's Orchids and Puppies, I think. It's Samsung. Anyway, she posted that video, and there were a lot of questions about it. People wondering what to. Sorry, I just went out of focus there. Wondering how much to give to the plants. And the way that I do that is I take a gallon jug, like one of those gallon jugs down there, and that water is all, that's a city water. I bring it in from my greenhouse because my house is piped with, the water has been run through a water softener. Now, I also have a reverse osmosis, but I use the water from out in the greenhouse that doesn't have the water softener chemicals in it. Anyway, I add to one of those gallons about 3 tablespoons. Teaspoons. Let me show you here. For regular watering, add 1 to 2 ounces per gallon. For hydroponics, 1/3 to 1 teaspoon per gallon. So what I do is I usually just put 2 of these capfuls, maybe a little extra, into one of those gallons of water. My dead roses my husband brought me, but they've got some starts on them. I'm going to try to start them in the garden or in some dirt. Anyway, I add about 2.5 capfuls of this to a gallon of water. Shake it really, 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 really good. And then put it in my bowls, everything that I water with. And as you can see, they've just exploded. They've just done so well. Look at this pretty little thing. She's sitting right in the sun, so it's kind of hard to get a good color picture of her, but She is so pretty. She's dark, dark, dark purple. I mean, really dark. If I can get it up here out of the sun. And with a white lip. And she's just beautiful. If I can get that to focus. It's so pretty. And she's got a little shimmer. Can you see the shimmer? But she's doing great. I've got lots of buds to come yet. And my big white phao with her purple lip. And then I was real excited about this one. Most all my phals don't have names. You know, they're generics. But this little thing, let me show you. Whoops, upside down. This is her name. DGMRA. Now, I'm not sure what that stands for. I've got to go look it up. Pluto's Drum Pacific Pink. And this is the first time that this has bloomed for me, I think. I don't remember her blooming before. And I've had her for quite a while, but check it out. Is that not just gorgeous? I just love it. It's so pretty. And then this is something I've been really excited about, and she's coming out. Let me get her around here. And that's my path. Look at her, isn't she so pretty? Get it up here. This is my Pathia petalum, the first one I've ever had. And she's not quite completely out yet. But she is so, so pretty. And look how little she is. Look how little with her compared next to there's my hand in the pot. So, and her name is Path. Come on, focus. LALLTA. I believe. No, it is LALITA. And her cross. I'm not going to try to pronounce them. Anyway, she's real pretty and I'm real excited. That's the first time I've ever had a path. And she's bloomed for me. She's done exactly what she should. That plant came from Carter and Holmes. I've had her about, I don't know, 10 months or something like that. And then this pretty girl, on there she looks white because she's sitting in the sunshine. Let me see if I can get around here to where. But she is bright yellow. That's the back of her. She's bright yellow with dark burgundy spots. Let me see if I can get it over here. There we go. That's a little bit better. I can hold it still enough without shaking. Anyway, she's in full water culture and doing great. She has another stem coming here with 2, and then looks like a couple more. So she's loving her water culture. And then this is really a pretty color. She's kind of a salmon color, what I would call a salmon color. And I can get it to close up, I don't know. But she has just been loaded with blooms and has another little stem coming there. And then this secondary stem here that's got 1, 2, 3, I don't know, tons. And then another stem here. Whoops, that I just about broke. Another stem here to bloom out. So she's quite prolific, and she's in full water culture. You see? And then this is my mini fowl. Um, she's so cute. She's a real pretty little purple. I can get her set down here. There. See how pretty she is? And she's just starting to come out. She's got five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 or 6 more to come out. She's just starting out. This is a true mini fowl. She is only, oh, well, let me show you with my hand. Now this is her cup that she's in. Her leaves are little, her bloom stem is little, and her flowers are little. So she is a true mini. Look at her little, she is in moss. I have her in moss, and she's doing so well, I'm not going to do anything to her. Maybe after she's through blooming, but I don't know. She's doing so well, it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? And then I have this, I think Margaret East from over across the pond asked me if I had a name for this girl. And I don't, all it said was Oncidium, but she has a wonderful fragrance and many blooms, but lots of blooms. But I saw, I think on Miss Orchid Girl, Danny, that she had one, and of course, so many of these look exactly alike, and they all have different names. But the one that she had that looked just like this, she said it was a Miltonium, Painter's Delight. And this smells like honey. She said hers smells like honey, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, that's just the grower said it was an Oncidium, and that came from, I think, Lowe's in St. Petersburg, Florida. I brought it home a couple of years ago. And then this one, it's similar to that one, but it's different. The colors are different. And golly, I mean, when she came out, she exploded. She just had blooms. Look at how thick she is. So I'm thinking she must love that sea kelp. That's the only thing different I did. And her last time she bloomed, she had about half this many. So I'm thinking she's loving it too. And I'm sorry, all I have on this, let me see if I can get her tag out here. Yeah, all I have is that she's an Oncidium. So I don't have a name on them. When you buy those at Lowe's, very rarely do they have the full name on them, what they are. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. And then I have another big white fowl with a purple lip, like that one over there. And she's getting ready to come out. And she's got, this was an old bloom stem I cut off, and she came out with that one. And then she produced a secondary spot. This is a secondary, I guess. Then she produced a full one from the bottom, and it's got another, this is coming out, looks like it's going to be another stem. And this one kind of does too, because it's long. So we'll see. But I was down looking into this one this morning, and that sure looks like a yellow with a purple lip and speckles. So I probably got this tag, big white with purple lip, on the wrong thing. It probably laid down on the table when I was taking them out and putting them in water and got them on the wrong thing. So this isn't going to be a white. It's going to be a, don't know. May have to show you that later when she comes out. It's got to have a purple lip. You can see that. But her leaves, her petals right now are a yellow with purple striping. So I think that's, I'm sure I got this tag on the wrong plant. It probably goes on that big white one over there. And then I have this one. It's another no ID. And she's got 2 bloom stems coming out. She broke off. This one's real funny. When she was growing, I had her up there on the shelf up there, and she grew her this stem into the thing, and it stalled it, broke it right there. And so I moved it, and it just came on out, and then shot this one out. So anyway, don't know. I don't know. Let's see what color I've got. Okay, all this says is white with a purple lip and a little purple stripe. So anyway, so that one's similar to my mini over there, but it's I don't. This may be a mini. I'm not positive about that. It's a little bit bigger than that one. That is a true mini. So I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyway, she's in full water culture with sea kelp in the water. She's in full water culture. And then I'm going to show you my big Vanda. She's going wild. Isn't she beautiful? She has 2 big bloom stems. She's so, 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 so pretty. I love her. Look at that. Just gorgeous. I am so blessed. So blessed. And then I have this little girl that I have mounted on, what is she mounted on? That is on Malaysian driftwood. And this is another mini. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She has nine buds and blooms to come out yet. Let me see if I can get a little bit better picture of her around over here. Isn't that pretty? She's so pretty. I like it. Anyway, got her in bloom. And then, this is kind of a weird way to show you. I'm watering this one. This is my bucket of kelp water. Big Cattleya. I may have shown you this before. She smells real good, and she's been in bloom for about 3 or 4 weeks, so she's probably going to go out. She has 2 there, and she's got 1. She's got another lead coming up there. Another bloom stem coming there. So I'm hoping I'll have some more soon. Hang her up here where she can drip. Ooh, she smells good. Okay, let's see. I think I have a couple more. Yeah. Got these 2 little girls. These are both, blurry, blurry, blurry. These are both Cattleyas. And they smell so good. Now, I know I heard that when there's a color break, that they have, it means that they could have a virus or they do have a virus. I don't believe this one does. She's really healthy and there's no other problems. I think that this is an old plant that I abused and then finally decided to take care of her, and she has come out. First time she's bloomed, and her blooms aren't out yet all the way. Um, they have that honeydew sap all over them, and so they're sticking together. I have to kind of wipe it out a little bit. But anyway, she smells wonderful. So we'll put her back up there. And then this is her little sister, although this one has she's colored different, so it's not from the same plant, but this is one of my really old ones also. And oh, she smells so good, but she does smell a slightly different than this one. So I don't think they're the same plant, although they look a lot alike. Anyway, I kind of wanted to give you all an update. I told you I would when these started coming out. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up, of course, if you did. There's that dark burgundy one. And I think I've got another one of those coming out over underneath the lights. So anyway, any other questions about the sea kelp? I'd be glad to answer. Um, they sure seem to like it, and like I said, it's just like 2.5 capfuls in a gallon of water, and just pour it in and let them drink. The full water culture ones, they sit in that all the time, and so do the ones that are semi-hydroponic with the clay beads. I have a lot of those too, and that just, boy, they like that clay bead stuff. So anyway, this is Susan at Susan's Prairie Orchids, and hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye.